welcome back to a brand new episode of the Codis Talk Show. As always, I'm here to bring the news of the television and movie industry of our pop culture to you guys and have a good time while I'm doing it. So, as you can see, we have a brand new change to our studio today. We got a new virtual functioning studio that gives us more of a professional look. Behind me here, we have the Miami skyline, and I hope you guys dig it. We've been working hard about it on the Dakota Talk Show, and we finally were able to, you know, flavor it up a little bit. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. Um, and really today we got a couple good news topics to talk about, and I really couldn't have started with a better rundown than we got today for this new studio. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode. And with that, I think we can get right into the news. All right. So yesterday it was announced that the CW Batwoman show was losing their star, Ruby Rose. The actress goes on to say, "I have made the very difficult decision to not return to the Batwoman next season," she said in a statement. "This was not a decision I made lightly, as I have the utmost respect for the cast, crew, and everyone involved with the show, in both Vancouver and in Los Angeles." So this announcement comes at a little bit of a shock to many, as the few that actually watched the show loved her casting. I personally have only seen her in the CW crossover events, the two that she was in, and that she wasn't half bad in the role. I just never watched the show. I never appealed to me. But of course, there's always something behind the scenes that happens, and it looks like she's out. Now, there hasn't been any reasons why she chose to do this. There's been no reports about that. She did suffer a back injury that almost left her paralyzed while filming the first season. But there's rumors right now going around that that's actually not one of the reasons why. Maybe she just didn't like it anymore. Maybe she didn't think it was going that well with the fans. Could have been a lot of things, but at the moment we don't know what it might be. So we'll just have to keep speculating until we find something, find the reason why. So now CW has the role to find a new leading lady for their superhero show, which is something they really haven't done. They've never had really a casting change, which is why this is so unprecedented. Arrow, we had Stephen Amell play, what was it, 6, 7 seasons? I think it was 6. Maybe even 8. I don't remember. But you have Grant Gustin with The Flash, and now you have Supergirl and The Legend of Tomorrow. They really haven't had this kind of thing happen before. So it's going to be a little weird to see. But what do you guys think? Do you guys watch a show? Do you guys think it's good? Any thoughts on who you'd like to play the role? There's been some rumors right now that maybe Megan Fox could be in it, just a name out of the hat. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yeah. All right. So next we have the news that has been putting a smile on everyone's faces lately. It was actually reported that yesterday that the Justice League Snyder Cut will be released on HBO Max coming next year. So now you guys are probably wondering what the Snyder Cut is. That sounds really weird. What is a Snyder Cut? So Snyder Cut comes from the director's name, Zack Snyder, who was the original director of Justice League, who had to leave in the middle of shooting the film because he had a personal tragedy happen with his family. So Warner Brothers brought in a whole new director, Joss Whedon, who also directed Avengers Age of Ultron, the Buffy the Vampire series. He's done a couple things. So he just stepped in and finished the film for Zack Snyder. And when that came out, not a lot of people thought the film was good. And then later and later, we find out more information that there's a lot of scenes and a lot of edits that Zack Snyder, the original director, had done but weren't used. So this started growing and growing amongst the fans to wonder what that film would look like compared to what we got in the theaters. So, and there's been a lot of teasing with Zack for a couple years. It's been 3 years, and now it's finally confirmed that on HBO Max, the Zack Snyder Justice League cut will be there. And I probably might just get the HBO Max subscription just to see that. A lot of people have been clamoring for it. I want to see if it'll make a difference. The two directors have a lot of different visions amongst themselves, and maybe it'll make a better film. I personally didn't like it when it came out. It was okay, but you get the Justice League for the first time in live action. That's something you kind of were hyping up about, and we didn't get a good film out of it. But now the film fans get what they want. After 3 years of begging, they're able to get what they've been wanting for a long time. So this makes everyone happy. There's not a lose-lose in this. It's all win. Everyone wins from it. So that's really good news on today's day. So that's about it, guys. I really just want to get this episode out of here. Um, it's the 10th episode, so it's pretty cool. Sorry about that. It's the 10th episode. We got two cool news to talk about. Well, one of them's cool. The other one's kind of actually sad. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I was actually pretty excited about this new virtual studio. I wanted to see how it turned out. So this is a little bit more of a rushed episode, but there's gonna be a lot of changes coming to this show. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so. It really helps. It really helps the channel, and it really appreciates it. It's really appreciated. So, but thanks. Anyways, guys, with that, I think we can just let go for the day, and I hope you guys have a great day.